How's it going, guys? It's Chaff91 here, back from the NBA 2K18 rebuild. Today, we're here with the Chicago Bulls. I'm going to be taking this on. The Chicago Bulls, you know, they have not a very good team right now, and we really need to turn them around. So, I know I just missed a whole bunch of rules there that I wanted to switch around. Where are you? There you are. Get these guys off. So, we're picking up the Chicago Bulls here. They don't really have anything to play with. I mean, what, they got bits and pieces. Zach LaVine is there, Chris Dunn, Lauri Markkanen, like nothing really that amazing on this team that I can really work with heavily. So it's going to be a real challenge here to try and win it in 1 year. I'm not sure if it's going to be possible, to be honest. We might have to end up extending this to 2 years. Alright, let's go through our coaching lineup first off. So, CFO, we're good. Assistant GM, we're good. Head coach, Fred Hoiberg, I'm sorry, we're going to get rid of you. We are going to bring in... I'll bring in this guy. We'll bring in Mike. Assistant coach, we're also going to get rid of you, and we're going to bring in a better assistant coach for 4 years. Head scout, let's bring in a slightly better head scout here. And trainer, let's definitely get a better trainer in. Perfect. Alright, our coaching lineup is sorted. Okay, player contracts. So we have Robin Lopez, Mirotic, Felicio. Nothing really that good. Like, sure, we have a whole bunch of team next year, but we're losing Zach LaVine, and that's really the only one that I particularly care about. So we're definitely going to have to make a whole bunch of moves here. Let's have a look. Free agency. Chris Bosh is here. Can we pick him up? We can. Okay, let's throw him a 4-year contract, the team, and let's just reduce his contract down here a little bit. So let's throw him like 9.49. Oh, he declines. Okay, so let's throw him a little bit more. Okay, we get Chris Bosh on the team. That is actually now our best player on the team. Can I pick anyone else up? No, okay, that's 15 players. So, we're definitely going to have to trade some players. Now, looking at the 1 years, Zach LaVine is definitely a big piece I'm looking to trade. I don't know what I'm going to get for him at 3 mil for 1 year. I don't think anyone's really going to throw me anything amazing. Chris Middleton's not that bad of a pickup, to be honest. Hassan Whiteside would be a pretty good trade. Kemba Walker, I don't give up Chris Dunn, but Kemba Walker is a huge piece. Okay, Rudy Gobert as well. Okay, these trades are a lot better than what I was expecting. I was definitely expecting to see just absolute garbage in here. But let me throw him in with... Wow, we don't have anyone that has a decent contract, do we? Let me throw him with Mirotic then, and let's just see, does anything amazing come up? Because that would be kind of cool to see. Hassan Whiteside's a pretty good one. Rudy Gobert trade's a pretty good trade as well. Those are Paul George. He's a 1 year contract. I mean, unless he took his player option, but that's, you know, that's not going to happen. Why are we throwing out 2018 pick? Because that should be worth only 2 stars. Okay, apparently that's only 2 stars. I would have said more. Donovan Mitchell and Rudy Gobert. That's a pretty nice trade, to be honest. George. Yeah, I really like this trade, but I'm just going to play around for a bit. I'm just going to play around, see if I can find anything sort of really cool to run with. If I do, I'll come back to you guys, and I'll see you at our first trade. Guys, I've been playing around with trades here, and there were definitely some really good trades, but this is the one we're going to go with. We're going to trade Zach LaVine, Robin Lopez, 2 first-rounders, and Jerian Grant to pick up Rudy Gobert, Donovan Mitchell, and Derek Favors. Derek Favors is on his last year. Donovan Mitchell 4, Rudy Gobert 4. So Derek Favors is the only sort of piece here that I'm a little bit worried about. But if I could do it without this... Oh god, I just ruined it. No! Now they want so much more. Oh wait, let me go back to this. And let me throw in this future. Okay, cool, we got it back. I'm taking that, not regretting it, not going back. Next up, guys, you're gonna hate me, but I just traded Lauri Markkanen here to the Hornets. Let's see, we had Lauri Markkanen, Justin Holiday, and a first round to pick up Kemba Walker. I know you're probably not gonna like that, but I'm definitely taking that. Definitely pick up Kemba for this team. Guys, next up, we are reuniting Chris Bosh with Dwayne Wade and LeBron James over at the Cavs. Chris Bosh, a second rounder, Derek Favors, who is on his final year, Monte Ellis, who we picked out free agency, for Kevin Love, Kyle Korver, and Jose Calderon. I'm happy with this. Kevin Love's got 3 years, Kyle Korver's got 3 years, Jose final year, so he does have to be traded. But I'm not giving up anything too crazy here. Definitely okay with this trade. Just made a trade with the Milwaukee Bucks here. Let's bring it up. Let's bring up the transaction report. So we traded Nikola Mirotic, a first rounder, Cameron Payne, and Darren Williams. Yeah, you probably don't like the Mirotic trade, but I'm doing it. We got Chris Middleton. That's pretty much, ignore Sterling Brown, ignore Jason Terry. Chris Middleton was the piece from the trade, mostly so that he can be our small forward, basically. Our starting five's not looking too bad. We've got Kevin Love, Kemba, Middleton, Rudy Gobert, Donovan Mitchell. Definitely need improvements off the bench, but we've got Bobby Portis, Kyle Korver, Chris Dunn already sitting there. So definitely an okay position right now. Gonna make more moves. I'll come back to you soon. So I'm just trading a few of our bench pieces at the moment, and this trade came up, so I'm going to take it. We're going to trade Pierre Jackson, Trey Burke for David West and Zaza Pachulia. Basically try and take away a center from them. They've still got power forwards on the team, but taking away the center, so I'm definitely going to take that. Guys, I've been looking at trades, and I think this is the one we're going to go for. We're going to trade Kyle Korver and Chris Dunn to pick up Kyle Kuzma and Jordan Clarkson. Now, this is calling for a first rounder as well, and they're not liking to do the trade without it. I tried throwing in pieces like, okay, I was trying it with other players, and it was not working, so we get that done without the first rounder. I'm pretty happy with that. I'm going to keep on making more moves. I'll come back to you soon. Alright guys, so I've been playing around with trades here, and I'm going to take this one. We're going to trade Tony Allen, David, and Jordan Crawford to pick up John Collins, Tyler, and Jason Terry. Basically, to pick up John Collins. Like, it's fair bit to give up, but John Collins is huge. He's going to be huge in this league. We're going to take him, going to take that trade, going to keep on making more moves. Alright guys, I know I just gave up way too much, but I needed a backup center, okay? We picked up Vucevic here and Aaron Afolo for Markieff Morris, David West, and 2 first rounders. Yeah, the 2 first rounders, not so great, but Markieff was a 76, David West 76, Gold Vucevic is a 83. I'm okay with that. I'll live with myself with that. Guys, I feel like our team's pretty much there. I'm going to keep on making just a couple more tweaks, but, I'm so close, ready to show you our team. I'll be back soon. With this trade, it will be rounding out our starting lineup and our bench. I will need to get a reserve still, but we're trading Bobby Portis, Willie Reed for Spencer Dinwiddie and Tyler Zeller. Basically, we needed a backup point guard. I already have John Collins as backup power forward, so losing Bobby Portis here isn't too major. I need to make a couple more moves just to get our, our reserves in place, but I'm pretty much there. Guys, I'll see you very soon. Guys, it is done. 0% team chemistry. This is going to be interesting. Let's run to the coaching lineup though. We're going to run a 10-man. Bench, not going to be utilized that much. Maybe 20. And performance factor, yeah, definitely not going to be that high. Maybe something like that. So, we have Kemba Walker, Donovan Mitchell, Chris Middleton, Kevin Love, Rudy Gobert. And then off the bench, we have Kyle Kuzma, Vucevic, Jordan Clarkson, John Collins, and Spencer Dinwiddie. In our reserves, we have Tyler Zeller, Denzel Valentine, Thiago Splitter, Andrew Harrison, and TJ McConnell. Yeah, Denzel Valentine made it back to the team. I don't know. I don't know how I managed to do that. He is the only Bull who has stayed on the team here. Guys, I'm going to go to the 1st of Jan. We're going to see how we're going. See if we need to make moves. See what has to happen there. Guys, I'll be back to you then. Guys, we're here at the 1st of Jan, and we're 31-6. I know I said at the start that I didn't expect much from this team, but I was not expecting this. 31-6, 91% team chemistry, first in our division. We are 6.5 games ahead of the Cavs, who have, they have an awesome team. Isaiah Thomas, J.R. Smith, LeBron James, Chris Bosh, Tristan Thompson, Derek Favors, Jeff Green, Jay Crowder. This team just goes on and on. Dwayne Wade must be injured for him at the moment. But yeah, that team just crazy. We're even ahead of the Warriors. We're ahead of the Warriors, guys. I don't know what is going on, but our team is just going crazy right now. Player stats on the year, we have an injury. Kemba Walker leading the team with 18 points, 6 assists. Kevin Love with 16 and 9 rebounds. Donovan Mitchell with 14 and 4 assists. Chris Middleton with 13 and 4 assists. Kyle Kuzma with 10 and 5 rebounds. Vucevic with 10 and 6 rebounds. Jordan Clarkson only day-to-day. Okay, that's good. He's got 10 points. Rudy Gobert with 8 and 9 rebounds, and not too much more. So just the one injury, nothing too crazy. Let's just look at our contracts for next year. So next year, our entire team is signed. Okay, we're actually fine for next year. Kemba, Chris Middleton, and Vucevic all want to test free agency though when they get to their state. Wait, did anyone next year have a player option? No player options next year either. Okay, we're actually in the clear for next year. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I want to make any trades here. Jordan Clarkson actually probably be one that I wouldn't mind just throwing up onto the block to see like what sort I could get for him. Kevin Love maybe, but I don't think I really need to trade anyone. Thiago Splitter is getting up there in age. He's 33, oldest player on our team, but he's only our reserve. Like, I could get Theus, but he is only our reserve. Like, it's not like he's a major piece of this team that if he goes, it'll be the end of days. Kevin Love, we could throw up, and you know there are a few trades that come up here. I don't know if I like any of them. Like, and these guys are all like getting up there in age as well, so I'm not even sure like if it's worthwhile going after him. Schroeder's alright, but he's like, you know, that's a fair old whack downwards. No. Paul Millsap, but he's up there in age again. Like, all these guys, it's like, they'd be kind of nice, but not really at the same time. Kyle Lowry, Clint Capella would be awesome, but he is on a one-year deal. I'm interested to go to the All-Star break, sorry, to see if he gets re-signed, if I could try and steal him up. Because that would be awesome. I would love to get Clint Capella into this team. I don't know about this. I need to figure something out there. But I'm going to simulate a few days here just to see. Hopefully Jordan Clarkson gets better. So let's just simulate through a few more days here. Just so that Jordan Clarkson comes back to the team. Because Jordan Clarkson is the other one that I'd be very interested to throw him up onto free agency. Because, you know, he is worth a pretty penny. Like, okay, are you serious? He's out for 8 to 10 weeks. Oh my... He just came back! He just came back. Okay. I'm going to... I'm not going to be able to trade him, am I? That's... yeah, okay. Well, let's just go to the All-Star break. If I make a trade, I'll come back to you. Otherwise, I'll see you at the end of the year. Season, guys, Steph Curry is the MVP. 28 points, 6 rebounds, 8 assists, 3 steals. Not sure that's going to happen in real life, but, you know, whatever. Ben Simmons, Rookie of the Year, 16 points, 8 rebounds, 7 assists, 1.5 steals. Jeremy Lin, 6th man, 15 points, 4 rebounds, 6 assists. Andre Drummond, Defensive Player of the Year with 14 points, 13 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 steals, 2 blocks. Aaron Gordon, Most Improved with 18 points, 9 rebounds, 3 assists. And our coach goes 68 and 14 to get Coach of the Year. Yeah, we managed to have a really good year in the end. I'm assuming we're first in the NBA, unless someone went a bit crazy and went off. And it's not looking like we have anyone on any of these teams. Which kind of sucks. We have Donovan Mitchell on the all-rookie second team. Okay, we got someone somewhere. Hooray. 68 and 14 gets us first in our conference. First in the NBA? Yeah, first in the NBA. Okay, we were 18 games ahead of the Raptors. Raptors, not an amazing team. Cavs a bit down. Boston Celtics pretty low. Yeah, not too many surprises here. Pelicans way down. Jazz there. Lakers made the 8. Wow. Okay. That is pretty crazy to see. Player stats on the year. Kemba Walker led the team with 18 points and 6 assists. Kevin Love with 15 and 9 rebounds. Donovan Mitchell with 14 and 4 assists. Chris Middleton with 12 and 4 assists. Kyle Kuzma with 11 and 5 rebounds. Clarkson with 10 and 2 assists. Vucevic with 10 and 6 rebounds. Rudy Gobert with 8 and 8 rebounds. And falls away from there. So, no injuries. That is good to see. We have Kemba Walker, Donovan Mitchell, Chris Middleton, Kevin Love, Rudy Gobert, and off the bench we've got Kyle Kuzma, Vucevic, Collins, Dinwiddie, Clarkson. 79 off the bench as our worst is really good. Like, from where this team was, where the top rated was 83, I think, and then 83, and then 80, and then it was all sub 80s. This team, we've just turned it right around, is going crazy. Now, barring any injuries, I feel like we're a really strong chance. We do have to take on the Milwaukee Bucks here in the first round. Ooh, Isaiah Thomas out. Okay, cool. Bucks in the first round here. Giannis, Eric Bledsoe, Jabari, Mirotic, Malcolm Brogdon. I mean, they got an injury. Darren Williams, day to day, but nothing crazy. I mean, this team, nothing too crazy, but they do have Giannis. Like, he has a 97 overall. Like, that's pretty scary to go up against. So let's just go game by game. We take the first. We take the second. We take the third. Okay, we get through in 4. Okay, that was way easier than I was expecting. Looking through, Boston, 7 seed gets through, 6 seed gets through over the Thunder, and nothing else too crazy. So we're taking on the Washington Wizards here in the next round. No injuries for us, that's good. Wizards have Gortat out for 6 to 8 weeks. Decent injury. They got John Wall, Bradley Beal, and Otto Porter. They do have Zaza. I can't remember who we traded for Zaza. I think it was Markieff Morris. Yeah, Markieff Morris. Not great with their center and stuff like that, but, you know, they have John Wall, so he's a pretty dominant piece to that team. We go up 3-1, though, and we get through in 5, and so do the Celtics. Celtics get through in 5, the 7 seed making a strong rush here. Houston versus Golden State. This is a matchup we all want to see this year. It's going to be very interesting. Let's see where the Celtics are at, though. And first off, no injuries for us, good. Celtics, Thea's out for the season. Smart out for 2 to 4 weeks. Decent-ish injuries. Thea's not too crazy, but Smart's a big injury for him. They have Curry, Gordon Hayward, Horford, Tatum, Brown, Marcus Morris, Rozier. You know, they have a good team. First power forward isn't, though, until 73. Are they playing someone else at the power forward? I'm sort of assuming yes. Power forward, they are not. Okay. Interesting choice. Let's take it game by game, especially since they got Curry. 1-1. We go up 2-1. 2-2. We go up 3-2. Come on, just take it in 6. Of course we're gonna go to a game 7. Do we have injuries? I'm assuming no. No, we don't. Okay. And Marcus Smart's still out for him, and nothing else. Okay. We're gonna have to simulate the Simcast here. Let's do it. Oh, Rockets get through in 6. Wow. Okay, we are taking on the Rockets. Whoever we take on, we are taking in the Rockets. Let's just simulate this game though. Let's get through this first. Alright, let's just do this. Come on. Awesome first. They only got 8 points in that first quarter. What are they doing? Okay, close third, but we take it home there in an easy win. 8 points. 8 points in that first quarter. Wait, can I see stats per quarter? Not really. Whatever. I just wanted to see. No, I can't. Okay, screw it. We are through to the finals, and well, James Harden ties the Rockets' playoffs for the most 3-pointers made in a game with 10. Okay, James, please do not do that. Please, Harden, do not do that to me. Please, we have no injuries. That's good. We are very good there. Rockets, how about you? Do you want to have a couple of injuries for me? No, of course you don't. And you have James Harden, 98. Chris Paul, 92. Clint Capella, 89. Eric Gordon, your sixth man, 83. Ryan Anderson, 80. Nene off the bench. Where's your small forward? PJ Tucker, Ariza. Like, this team is scary. They are very scary. We win the first, though. That is a good start. We win the second. They take the third. They take the fourth. They take the fifth. Oh my... You serious? I sort of wanted do I just want to simulate? I don't know if I want to just simulate. I sort of want to just simulate. Let's just go to a game 7. Let's just do it. Okay, we get a game 7. We get game 7. We get game 7. We get game 7. Okay. Injuries? No. No injuries. What about for them? You want to magically get injured? No, of course you don't. Let's do it. Game 7. We're going down to the wire. Let's do it. Come on. Close first, close second. But not a great third for them. So, barring any sort of crazy comeback here, we have got this in the bag. Just don't let them have a crazy comeback and we'll be okay. Like, they have to get 15 points on us in 3 minutes. They're not doing this to us. They are not doing this to us. They are not really coming back. They're 10 points behind with a minute left. We've held this. We've held this. We have held this. We're blowing them out. 16 points. Taking the win in 7. Kevin Love is your finals MVP. 14 points, 9 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal, 1 block. Let's check out everyone's playoff stats here. In the finals, Kemba Walker led the team with 17 points, 4 assists. Kevin Love with those finals MVP stats. Kyle Kuzma with 12 and 5 rebounds. Donovan Mitchell with 11 and 4 assists. Rudy Gobert with 11 and 8 rebounds. Middleton with 9 and 5 assists, Vucevic with 9 and 6 rebounds, Clarkson with 8, and falls away from there. Guys, we managed to get it done here in 1 year with the Bulls. Like, this was a crazy turnaround. Like, we picked up so many different pieces. We only left one player in the end on the team, which is Denzel Valentine. He was our reserve small forward, who I don't think got any time this year, so I'm not looking forward to how he develops, but we have an absolutely crazy team here that's going to last a few years too. Like, player contract wise, sure, we got a fair few players dropping off here, so we'll probably need to make a few trades, but you know, we got some permanent pieces. Clarkson here probably going to get traded. Gobert staying. Love may trade since he's almost 30. Yeah, you know what, this team's probably not very stable. Guys, I'll see you next time. We're probably going to make a whole lot of trades. I'll see you then.